92 FM.
You're tuned in to the collaboration show on NuSound Radio 92 FM with myself, Nish, and in the studio I am joined by Mumzy and Char Avell. Hi guys.
What's happening? You cool?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you guys?
We're all good, man. You know what I mean? It's always good to be in East, innit? Everyone wants to. I mean, and I love coming back to NuSound Radio, so representing.
Yeah, this is the first time that
Big up
Char's been here.
You get me? Big up NuSound.
This is the first time Char's been here.
He's excited. Shah, tell us. He was a bit, shocked to be in East London. He's proud though, innit?
Yeah,
representing.
Man. I love East London. Big up NuSound. Sick.
So how have you guys been? I know you've just come back from your Stranger Family tour.
Yeah, you know what? We just did a Shisha lounge tour, which is it was called Flavour of Love. So it's something weird because Jamal, our manager, Tiffin Beats, he decided to do something different, which was like, how do we get to certain fans that can't come to a club and can't come to certain parts because they might be young or they can't come near alcohol or something like that. So we thought it might be a bit different to reach out to them fans, and we started off doing the Shisha tour, and it was mad, wasn't it, Shay? It was mad.
Yeah, man.
So many fans turned up.
Really, that's
unbelievable.
amazing.
It was very intimate. It was very intimate. It wasn't like massive, but like a couple hundred people at every show. It was really good.
So how many places did you go and visit?
We've done about 16, 15 cities, wasn't it?
Yeah, around that.
I think so, yeah.
And how long was that for?
It was in a stretch of a month.
16 places in 1 month, that's a lot.
All the way from London up to Glasgow, back down. So, yeah, man, it was quite cool.
And you planning another tour or anything after this one?
Yeah, well, since the Shisha tour ended, we've been in studio. So, I'm working on Char's new stuff. Char's got like this soulful kind of vibe happening, R&B, soulful pop. Working on his stuff, working on Remy, who's a massive banger artist. She's from Glasgow.
Okay.
Really young. She's actually Malky Singh's niece.
Really?
Yeah, and she's signed to Stranger Production, Tiffin Beats now with Jamal. So working on her stuff, which is quite cool. She's got a track coming out. And Shah, stop messing around with the studio equipment. It's so fiddly, isn't it? Yeah, so check it out. Don't interrupt me, man. Check it out. So yeah, so Remy, Shah, and Tasha. Tasha's got a track out called Handa Munda.
Oh yeah, that's
go and check that out. She's come back now doing her thing. And away from that, I know everyone wants to know myself. Finally, I'm working on myself this year. Been away for a while, probably about a year. I've just signed a big deal with EMI Records, EMI Saragama in India. Okay. So I've got stuff coming out there, and I've got new stuff working on now in the UK. And we're off to Canada on the 25th. We're doing the America tour.
Really? How long's that for?
Well,
a week, innit?
Yeah, it's going to be for about a week and a half to 2 weeks, because we're going to do most cities in Canada. We were meant to do a 6-week stretch and go America too, but we're going to move that on later on to the year. So we'll do Canada and then do America a little later. But yeah, so much happening, man.
I know, working on so many projects and touring as well. How do you find time to like just ever chill out?
You know what? I would say chill out is probably when we're in studio, right, Sean?
Yeah, man.
When we come back to studio, that's when we get to see the family and everyone, because we know that, okay, we're going to be recording, and then away from that, we're not doing nothing else. So it's cool, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man, yeah.
So Char's quite new to joining the family. How did you guys meet?
Well, you know what, we met, it's a bit of a funny story, because like, my mum keeps sending me Icelands, and I went there one day, and I just had my headphones on, and I was vibing, and I was singing and stuff in it. Then little did I know there was Junaid and Mumzy in the store, and they tapped me on my shoulder, and they're like, what are you saying? And I just took it from there, man.
So you met in Iceland?
It's mad. He had 2 Iceland bags, and he was riffing. He was singing like he was like Boys to Men. You know them ones, like he was just singing mad, and I was like, wow, this kid is talented. And to see that he was in my hometown, I was quite shocked. And he's from the same place, around the corner to where I am, and it's mad. I was shocked. He's very talented.
Yeah, man, I live like a couple of minutes away from him, man. So.
Yeah. So it's mad, and we just nabbed him. We said, come studio, that's it.
And talent can be found anywhere, even in your local supermarket.
Anywhere.
So also you guys are here to talk about the Alchemy Festival, which is taking place at the South Bank Centre between the 12th and 22nd of April. So how did you guys get involved with that?
Well, obviously, big supporter since day, big up Nihal. Nihal's the person who kind of got in touch with us to get involved in the bourbon thing, which is going on. There's a lot of artists performing there. I think Shizia is going to be there. It's from our ends as well. Arjun, Rackstar, Shide Boss, and if I've missed anyone, I don't know if I've missed anyone. Shah's going to be there. We're going to be there. Junaid, Tasha, Remy's going to be there. It's going to be really good. You know, everyone who's listening in, fans and everyone, it's a daytimer as well, which is quite different.
Where is it?
South Bank
Yeah, it's in South. You have all the info, don't you?
Yeah.
We're really bad.
Yeah, you guys don't know where you're going to be performing.
No. Yeah, I remember South Bank. Yeah, come there. It's going to be sick.
It's going to be really, really good because it's a daytimer. You know, at the end of the day, certain evenings, night events, a lot of people can't make. So this is a really good opportunity. And the thing is, it's a new kind of venue. You know, we you know, the reason why it's there is because I think they want a lot more younger talent to attend and to show the actual place and the organisers that, you know, young talent is everywhere and it's nice to come and get into one room and just smash it up. So it's going to be quite good.
Definitely, because I know with a lot of events that are like even in parks and stuff like that, it always goes on to quite late. Then like there's always like a fight or something that kicks off. So many people like tend to stay away from
There's always WrestleMania.
But at least this place at like South Bank, at least it's good that, you know, it's going to be daytime, it's going to be safe and everything like that as well.
It's going to be really good. Guys, make sure you come down. Whoever's listening, it's going to be really good.
It's going to be sick.
Is this the first time? Is this the first time you guys are going to be there? Have you been there like previous years as well?
Nah, this is actually the first time we're doing the event there. So
I think the event, this is the first ever event for
for the bourbon theme which is going on. So I think it's the first time. So I think it'll be alright. They've got a good little lineup.
It's going to be wicked.
Do you guys like performing in outdoor places or like daytimers, or do you prefer like nighttime stuff?
Anytime. I would say anytime.
Anytime, yeah. It's just performing is a buzz. I think all round, Char.
It's a high, yeah.
All the time when you're on stage, when fans are there doing their thing, you know. Obviously, evening events are very tiring. Yeah. I've got to say, like when you go to clubs and, you know, things like that, you just go there. You can't wait to perform, and then after that, you just knock out in the car all the way home. So it's a bit mad.
I don't know why. Sometimes in clubs, they always make people perform really late as well in the night.
Or like 4 a.m.
Yeah, or like the club's finished at 3 and everyone jumps on stage at about 2.
Yeah. You know what? And everyone's just all drunk and that. It's mad. But you know what? It's cool. I think every show has its highlights, you know. You know, every show has a highlight about it. So it's cool.
So, Char, you're quite new, as I said before. So how was it for you performing on the tour as well? Was that the first time you've ever like experienced anything like that?
Touring, yeah, man. It's yeah, it was wicked, man. Obviously performing alongside Mumzy and that, because before I went into the music scene, I used to listen to Mumzy Stranger and that, and yeah, it was wicked. I really enjoyed it.
Is music something that you always wanted to get into?
Always, from day dot.
So when you first met Mumzy, what were you doing at the time? Like, were you studying or were you working somewhere?
I wasn't studying or working, nothing. I was trying to get into the music scene, and obviously Mumzy Stranger gave me an opportunity. Big up Mumzy Stranger, don't know.
I think you know what, Char's a very shy type of person. I would say that on air, which is cool. It's cool to be shy, isn't it? So I'll kind of say how it is. Like, you know, I'm from East London, and I know how it was growing up, trying to get into the music and struggling, trying to get that opportunity, and you know, so many doors closing on my face. And the thing is, the reason why, you know, I closely work with new talent and young talent, bringing them through, because I know how hard it was. So if I know that I can give someone an opportunity, which they got to work for, you know, it takes so many people off the streets.
Yeah, definitely.
And it takes them away from bad things. And with Char, you know, not exposing unnecessary things, it's important. Like even Char, I could see he came from the ghetto, he came from the streets, and then to see him now where he is, you know, from when I first met him, I'm really proud of him. And you know, musically, it's all kind of elevating. And I feel that, you know, this is important.
Yeah, definitely.
As a musical mentor or whoever's doing music, bring in other talent, man. You know what I mean? It's important. So that's Char for you.
Yeah, and big up Mumzy Stranger for giving me that opportunity, man. It was much needed, man. Bare people closed bare doors on me, but it was the one guy who opened that door for me, and bare love to him, man.
And you're a NuSound now.
I'm a NuSound. Big up NuSound. You're mad.
So how does it make you feel then? Like you said how you've had so many doors closed on you and stuff, but recently there's been a lot of producers and DJs and stuff who are getting singers from abroad and just making a track, and they're like doing really well, and they're just kind of like just got their name out as just producers. They're not giving any recognition to singers and stuff like that. And whereas with you, you've had to like, you know, build something from scratch, and it's taken you a while to get where you are today. Like, how does that make you feel?
You know what? I'm proud. I don't, you know, regret anything I went through. You know, everybody who I've worked with, you know, Risha Rich, Alan Sampson, I've worked with so many producers and I've enjoyed it. You know, I've had so much fun, and as much as doors were closed on my face, there were also doors opening.
Yeah.
You know, there are doors that opened for me, and the way I see it is, it feels bad as well that I had to go through so much. There's always a sad story to tell, but it's also good because it's nice that the struggle and the hunger is always there to make it, because then it kept me kind of humbled. And to see that, you know, there's artists coming out, I don't want them to feel any way like the way I felt. You know, I don't want them to feel like they can't stand on their own feet and they can't go and come out under their own name, and it always has to be like under a banner. I don't think that's the way forward. You know, I think that everybody needs to stand on their own feet and bring their own name out, just the way, you know, I did, and many other artists out there who are doing their thing. And I think there's no point doing it. You know, if that's the case, there's no point doing it. And I think, you know, there's a lot of acts coming out. You're right. There's a lot of acts coming out. You know, we're in 2012 now. You know, studios are available. There's promotion available, and there's a lot of things happening for a lot of people out there. But I think that's where you kind of question the quality or quantity.
Definitely.
So, you know, there's quality here, right there.
So that's some good advice to all the, you know, young people who want to become singers as well. Do you get approached a lot by some young talent as well, like wanting to join your Stranger family?
All the time, man. You know, there's so many people that are messaging day in, day out. You know, if the power was there to take on the world, man, you know, it'll be that easy. But it's not nothing like that. You know, for people that, you know, want to make it in the music, it is very hard to make it. It's not just as easy as that. You know, just like these artists who come through. You know, I met Char a while ago, and he's waited. You know, coming down studio, sitting down, doing nothing, just listening. You know, he had to go through stuff like that. Even Janae, even, you know, Tasha, everybody has waited their turn. They didn't just come in and get in the studio. It doesn't work like that at all. There's a proving that you can make it, proving that you're disciplined. You know, there's a lot to do with that. And I think, you know, with a lot of people that want to join, you know, you got to contact the record label, Tiffin Beats, Jamal. And if you got something there, you know, who knows? It goes through Jamal first, and then I'm just a guy who just makes the music, innit? So simple as that.
No, you make good music. So
sick music.
So we first started off the show with Char's new song called "Say You Love Me."
Yeah.
Is that out and released on like iTunes now?
Yeah, it's out. It's out on iTunes.
Yeah, the one featuring Janae Caden, that's the one.
That's out on iTunes.
But this one that you're playing,
it'll be on his album.
Yeah, I don't think no other radio station got that. Seriously.
Okay,
this is a special one. This is like...
No one got that. That's the pure English version.
For the album.
For the album.
You introduce it.
Yeah,
When's
man.
the album out?
You know what? Maybe end of this year, start of next year. But I'm working on it. I don't want to rush it. You get me? Like I want it to be what I want to put out. Obviously, with Mumzy and that. And yeah, man. So end of this year, start of next year. But there's gonna be other little projects I'm working here and there. And yeah, that's about it.
And will all your songs be sung in English?
Yeah.
You're not going to sing in Punjabi or nothing like that?
Nah.
Have you got a video out as well for the song?
Nah.
Working on it, innit?
Getting it out soon, but yeah, I don't want to rush it. That's one thing. Like, we're watching the scene, everyone just gets everything out there. And then they wait another 2-3 years to release something else. I want to have a, you know what I'm saying? I want to have...
It's not the way, man.
Yeah, definitely, because then people might forget after a couple of years who that person was. So that's good. And Mumzy, you said you're also working on stuff at the moment.
Yeah.
For yourself. What's that?
I've got a completed album, which is coming out in India with EMI Records around summer, hopefully. And I'm working on my new album, which is going to be quite good. You know what I mean? I just started it not long ago. Okay. And it's gonna have some big features on there. Like who? Can you give? I have no names yet, man. It's so difficult to mention because I don't even know myself who I kind of want to feature and stuff like that. So just working on it now. For now, there's a few tracks. A single coming out, "Follow Me," which is my next single for India. I'll be shooting that video real soon, and in between the time from now until that comes out, I'll be working on some new music. So for your new album, who would you really want to feature in there? You know what? The people I'm feeling right now, I love Dappy. I think he's amazing. He's smashing it. Dappy's... He's got a very unique voice as well. Exactly, yeah, he's got cool. I like the fact that he's got different style. Like someone like that. I like to work with him. Like to work with Labyrinth. I think he's a great producer. Naughty Boy, really cool. Big up my boys, Gets. Big up Little Nasty, Criminal. So I'll be working with a few kind of MCs and a few, maybe, I'm not sure, maybe a few singers. Don't know yet. But yeah, man, it's going to be quite cool. That's wicked. Sounds like you guys have got a lot planned. Yeah, no, there's a lot. there's a lot of things happening.
Yeah, well, thank you very much for talking to me here on NuSound today.
All good.
I know you're very busy in the studio as well.
Nah, man, we always got time. We always got time for you guys.
Always got time for NuSound. You get me?
And the fans, man, like much love to all the fans that have been following us on Twitter. You know, at Mumzy Stranger, at Char Avell.
Yeah.
You know, so much love goes out to them, man. They make us.
Yeah, big up all the fans, man. Bare support, man. Bare love for you guys, man.
Thanks, guys, and definitely see you guys at the South Bank Centre as well.
Yeah, make sure you lot come down, man. You want any info, just holler at us.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, guys, and thank you, Char, for your first visit as well to NuSound as well. Definitely hope to see you both back again soon.
Yeah, man, of course.
And I'm going to play your next song, Mumzy. Do you want to introduce it?
Yep, this track's called Follow Me, coming out real soon, and it's got a classical Hindi sample in there. You remember that?
You can follow me, Bombay to Delhi, city to city, show you how I live. I like what I see. Is there a chance with me? Tell me, my lady, maybe we can see.
Every time I see you, baby, I can feel you follow me, lady. Swim, 7 seas for me, lady. Maybe there's a chance, baby. एक बतन कर इशारा पीछे पीछे मेरे आना कर दो मेरा तू दीवाना हूँ तू ना 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 करना सात समुंदर पार में तेरे पीछे पीछे आ गया मैं तेरे पीछे पीछे आ गया I know that you're just creepy like a shadow सुन मेरा